Can I ask you something that's been on my mind? What is a moment? Is it something that happens to us? Or something we're inside of? Because I can't quite seem to figure it out. A moment is gone the second we notice it, so does it only exist for that 1 millisecond? Or is it not tied to how long it lasts? Which brings us to time. Now that's a concept I can't decipher. Time existing before everything else not being able to exist without it. What a strangely unsettling thought. Have you ever noticed how the moments that make life feel free are rarely the productive ones? They are the moments where we forget to check the clock, where we are so present that the whole concept of time vanishes altogether alongside everything else that exists but that moment. Freedom, then, must lie in losing track of time, in how alive we feel inside it. But what am I even talking about? Inside it? Now I'm talking about time as if it's a place. Is it? We grow up learning to chase it, to not waste it, to use it well. But why do we think we're better than it? So much better, in fact, that we believe we can master it, manipulate it, and make it fit perfectly into the image of how we think our lives should look? Maybe we're just small, naive creatures standing against something infinitely more complex than us. And maybe we just have to accept that. Because in the end, we were never the ones in control anyway. Let's talk about the relation between silence and time. Silence seems to stretch it. Seconds grow longer. Thoughts grow louder. You start to notice things you usually rush past. Your breath, your heartbeat, the weight of your own presence. Maybe silence, then, is what introduces us to time. Sure, at first it's uncomfortable, like something is staring back at you, waiting for you to speak first. But then something changes. Time slows not because it's moving differently, but because you finally are. In silence, moments don't rush to be replaced. They're allowed to exist fully. And maybe that's why silence feels meaningful. 'Cause in silence you can't pretend. You just got to be who you are. You and nothing but you. So where do we conclude? Time remains unchanged. Maybe silence and noise then are just mirrors, showing us different versions of ourselves. In silence, we meet who we are without distraction. In noise, we meet who we are while reaching outward. Neither is wrong. Neither is right. But if we never slow down, we never notice how fast everything is moving. And if we never return to the noise, we forget that life is meant to be shared. So maybe the Chinese philosophers had it right. Maybe it's all about the yin and the yang after all. Finding the polar balance of it all. Although time stays the same, we don't. Hopefully we grow, we evolve, and we look back at ourselves from 2 years ago and cringe by the way we led our lives. We use time as a reminder of all the things we have managed to accomplish so far, instead of a punishment for all the things we haven't done yet. And we put emphasis on that yet, because as long as we keep dreaming, nothing is impossible. Dreams, reality, is there really such a difference? I'd like to think dreams just wait for the right version of us to catch up, and reality is just the continuation of that dreaming. It's what happens when we stay with an idea long enough to let it change us. Maybe the only real difference between dreams and reality is time, and how willing we are to stay present while it unfolds. But maybe a life well lived isn't loud all the time, and it isn't quiet forever either. It's the movement between the two. Chapter 3. What about noise? Sounds, conversations, notifications? Everything that fills space. Noise makes time feel faster. Days blur together. Weeks disappear without asking permission. Like you're trapped in the casino from Percy Jackson, eating the infinite lotus flower, making sure you never leave. Time is getting compressed. Noise keeps us moving forward. Sometimes it gives us comfort, the illusion of connection, but too much noise turns time into a current. And we end up finding ourselves trying not to drown in it. We confuse movement with progress, busyness with purpose. And suddenly, time isn't something we live inside, it's something that keeps chasing us. And what worse position to be in than a rat race with a giant? But maybe there's a cure, and as with most things in life, when you've had too much of something, you might just need a bit of the opposite. And what is that, you may ask? Silence. Conscious silence